The story sees you starting a pointless fight with Alex Mercer as a standard human being, I guess, during which Alex Mercer gives you the virus, which really starts your journey and gives you your powers to begin with, which you'll then rank up during the course of the game. So the format's still in a sandbox environment where you can free roam the environment, fly from building top to building top. Combat is still as fluid, if not more fluid, than it was in the first prototype, and all the gore is a little bit more polished. Action scenes are fast, frantic, but you still feel in control, which is quite important to the prototype franchise. You'll see that when you consume key characters, you'll take their abilities and it'll give you flashbacks which help explain the storyline. You'll spend a lot of your time free roaming around the city, which is a huge vast landscape. Here you have the introduction of black box collectibles, which 4 or 5 collectibles per section of the city. Collect them all and you unlock extra powers, able to upgrade your character even further. The upgrade path, they've really thought about in this game, and it's very in depth and adds a huge element to the whole gameplay. This is an improvement to current abilities, gives you new abilities, as well as standard things like movement speed, distance you can jump, how much energy you get by consuming other characters in the game. It all links together so nicely. It's probably one of the best single player games I've played, and this I've only played 4 hours, but so far it's looking very good. There you go, this is the first one of 5 in this area I found.
Radio transmission 250.
And here is where you rank up. Once you gain a certain amount of XP from either your missions, doing special bonus objectives, or just mundane, just touring the city really, you get to choose which slots you get to upgrade your character in and improve the abilities in each section. The views are stunning, and you get a perk or ability of the Pulse, which will help you identify where a particular objective or person is. And I don't want to bore you with every detail of the game, half the fun's finding out for yourself. But overall, the music, the sound effects are absolutely fantastic, sound really clear, crisp and suitable for the game type. The action is fast, fluid, moves really well. The graphics are probably some of the best I've seen for a sandbox game of this epic nature. The battles, such as this one shown here, is good fun, and they seem to escalate at a reasonable pace, so you don't have time to get bored of a particular type of enemy. The bar is always raised, which is definitely what they've done with this game in general. The use of weapons is not as good as it could have been, not satisfying. However, you can still upgrade your like rifle abilities or rocket launcher abilities, but really the game focuses heavily on your special abilities and powers and upgrading those, using them for best effect, and you certainly do that. As you see here, I'm getting my ass kicked heavily, but still looks good and feels good. It's fun, and you get a sense of that God feel that they were going for, and you do feel more and more powerful as you go through the game. Here I've got my kick-ass claws out, and a nice upgrade for me. The game will be 50-50. You'll spend half your time doing the actual missions you're supposed to do, the other half just causing havoc wherever you can. That's half the appeal of games like Prototype, and most definitely hasn't been lost in Prototype 2. I most highly recommend it. Paid £37 for it on release day, and yeah, I can see many hours of kick-ass fun coming my way. Here's probably the only frustrating part, is where you're heavy under fire. If you've got a strike team chasing you, it can be a little bit frustrating trying to get away from them to clear the alert level, but without a challenge this game would not be half the fun it is. So yeah, overall, if you haven't bought it yet, why not? It's good fun. It's single player only. It's great for a chilled out laugh when you want to stray away from the competition of online gameplay. So definitely recommended. And thanks for watching my first review.